something that honestly stresses me out, irritates, annoys me, and gives me internal anxiety every time I see y'all do it on here. And this is like no shade. It's just literally the real deal. If you've ever been to a cosmetology school, one of the main things that's always repeated as it pertains to products, product safety, sanitation, disinfection, chemicals, etc. is read the manufacturer's directions. And I know a lot of y'all are not doing that based off of how y'all mix Barbicide. And some of y'all be very excited to say that you are licensed and look that I'm using Barbicide, but y'all not mixing it right. And if you're not mixing it right, one, you're wasting your money. Two, you're probably doing nothing. You're probably not, doing anything. So use Barbicide or a hospital grade disinfectant. So if you have something other than Barbicide, make sure it's hospital grade, meaning it's going to kill blood-borne pathogens. All right? Y'all still with me? Cool. So Barbicide, you see it? Barbicide. It says hospital on it. Germicide, pseudomonacide, fungicide, viricide. It's anti-rust formula because it's safe for our tools if we have things with metal on it. Also, right here on the side, if you can't read this and it's hard to read, you can go on the website and zoom in, okay? Now, right here on the side of the back, directions for use. It is a violation of federal law to use this product in a manner inconsistent with its labeling. So when y'all just you're doing it wrong and you're breaking the law. You're doing it wrong and you're breaking the law, okay? I've witnessed people be like, yeah, when it's this color, it's good. No, that's not, that's not how it works. When you mix it according to the manufacturer's instructions, that's how you know it's good. 2 ounces of Barbicide to every 32 ounces of water. You're going to get your water filled up first and then add the Barbicide to the water. You don't put the Barbicide and then add the water. Water, then the Barbicide. And you're going to measure with something. Use something as your measuring cup to do this. What I use is I have this old color bottle. It's old and dingy on the outside, but it's clean on the inside. And this is how I measure. Another thing that I use is when I do some treatments in the salon, sometimes I steep the tea treatments in this glass container. I will use this glass container because it goes up to 14 ounces. So I know I fill this up, do the math, and you'll have enough Barbicide. Pouring in all willy-nilly, you're wasting products. Another thing, when it comes down to Barbicide, look at the contact time. The contact time for Barbicide is 10 minutes. So that means you have to leave your stuff submerged for at least 10 minutes for this to work. There's no dipping it in, shaking it off, and using it. That means you didn't do anything. Contact time. Also, when it comes down to spray cleaners and disinfectants, make sure you're following the contact time. Contact time is the amount of time that the product has to stay on the thing. Last things to mention, Barbicide should be prepared daily. So if you are a single suite operator like myself, it just helps to have a lot of different combs and brushes on hand. Like you can see, I have a lot of the same kind of brushes and detanglers. You want to have a lot of the same stuff so that you're not wasting Barbicide all the time. If you have a lot of different combs and brushes where you can swap them out and clean them and put them back in the solution within that same day, you're good. Okay? So that's one thing. And another thing, if you're putting things in the Barbicide and you start to get floaties, it's no good anymore. Pour it out, make a new solution. All right, I'm gonna make the Barbicide now.